Good evening and welcome back to the One Celtic Fans View. Need to just go out and check. I need to switch that off. Extra time. Now that we've seen the team, I believe that Martin O'Neill has spoken to the media. And I missed what Martin O'Neill said because I had to take the dog out. Adverts playing on TNT right now. 5 minutes or so until the game goes. Kicks off. About 6 minutes until the game kicks off. Looking forward to this one. Ferguson, Italiano, Football Italia, has said that Bologna will have a new role for Ferguson against Celtic tonight. The Bologna coach confirms that there'll be a new role for Lewis Ferguson against Celtic tonight in the Europa, and to hope that they can give themselves a boost in the tournament. I bet you that role is to man mark Callum McGregor. They do have a bit of an injury crisis going into the game against Celtic, it says. They did complete the transfer of a player today into Bologna. Ferguson will be playing a more advanced role where he used to play in his past. He's going to be man marking McGregor. So wait and see that tonight. Bologna stuttered badly in Serie A lately, scraping only 1 win, 2 draws and 3 losses in 2026. Jesus. And they got Wilfred Nancy. We hope to give some enthusiasm to the fans tonight who haven't seen us win here in a while, and that the Europa can give us a boost. Continued the Bologna coach. Well, let's hope we can make sure that they keep on suffering tonight then, because I've just got a funny feeling they're going to use Ferguson. Ferguson will have told them, like, everything comes through McGregor. Let me man mark McGregor. I can man mark him out the box, boss. And it wouldn't surprise me if they try and do that tonight. Thank you, mate. I've got Celtic on my coupon as well. You should always have Celtic on your coupon. Yang's going to play a masterclass tonight. Let's hope so. And whilst, let me just, where is it? Celtic girl Jota's away to feed her guinea pigs. That's all we're saying. Tonight won't win, but tonight we should be proud Celtic supporter. I wish the board felt the same. And then you're seeing some of the Celtic fans in that little section. You're always hemmed in a section in away games. Oh, they're playing in that. Oh, Jesus. They're playing in that awful strip. We're fucked. We're playing in a strip that we never played in before. Playing in a strip that we've never played in all season. Why? Why, Celtic? Why tonight? Why tonight? Let's see if we can get Callum McGregor and that coming out. And a picture of that. Why? I'll get this up on the screen as a picture. We can't get live video. I've just closed that down. Shit, don't close that down. Fuck. Let me just see if I can get this picture up on the screen for you. Why are we playing in this strip? They've given me the fear already. That's Callum McGregor walking out onto the stadium tonight. Let's get this down. I mean, why are we playing in this strip tonight? Why tonight to decide to change strips? To appease Adidas. Yeah, I like to kind of keep things. We never played this strip when we played in Feyenoord. Why not stick with the same? I mean, this is just me, my heebie-jeebies. Do you know what I mean? It's like, maybe it's to try and throw Bologna. I don't know. What a terrible tiffle. Celtic lining up. Europa anthem. Why change the strip from the one that we won with? I don't know if it's a good omen or a bad omen, to be fair. I don't like that type of. I don't like shocks. I think when you've had a bit of success with one strip, keep it. Let's try and stay positive. Try and stay positive for this as the cameras just walked along. Now you got the Celtic players that will walk along in front. Come on, Celtic players high fiving. Dai's Maeda, I don't know what he's trying to do a Kyogo with his haircut. Got to use it. You've got to use the strip. Yeah. Not the LCD psychedelic top. Strip sales at the shop, not selling. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the fact that Celtic are the not another penny campaign seems to be hitting in, and Adidas have went, like, you'll need to use that other strip. Why are they not buying the strips? Because we're not spending money. McGregor, captain, leader, new haircut, waiting on the Bologna team, taking their pictures. Why have I just got nervous all of a sudden? Come on, Celtic, you can do this. Can do it. The coin is being flipped. Celtic are staying on that side. Well, Bologna, Ferguson. Ferguson's the captain. Interesting. Oh, dear me. Schmeichel, Tierney, Scales, Trusty, Donovan, Engels, Rio, McGregor. Say that it's got McGregor out in the wing, which is a strange one, because I think Rio would... hopefully they haven't changed position for McGregor. And then I've got Tanekti, Dyson and Yang. They've got Callum McGregor out in the right wing. Surely that's wrong. Celtic going to the huddle. Callum telling the players. Lewis Ferguson, old rivalry, reignited tonight. I'm on the hoops. They're also in a huddle. It wasn't the captain, Ferguson, who, when they're changing sides, Ferguson's got them changing sides. And they're about to kick off. They've kicked off. Get the clock going, Baz. Let me just get that up here. 7. Oh, shit. Celtic have got the ball with Dyson. Ball goes out for a throw into Celtic. Right, let me just get settled down so that we can get this screen on. Right, there we go. It's perfect. I'll move this over here. Bologna kicking the ball out. Celtic putting a good bit of pressure on Bologna with the ball now. Hits it away out wide. Oh, come on. Tierney putting pressure on his guy. Can he keep pressure on him? Yep. Pushes them back. Bologna with the ball just in the Celtic half. Bologna still got the ball in the Celtic half. Oh, come on, Celtic now got the ball. Run. Come on, Dyson. Oh, that's it. Spread it. That's it. Yang with the ball. Passes it back to Donovan. The manager's on the sidelines telling Celtic players to get further forward. Let's get it on this screen. Let's get the comments up. Kasper Schmeichel with the ball for Celtic. Does he put it out wide to Scales? No, he doesn't. He kicks the ball at the park. Tries to get it to Hatate. Hatete's not tall enough to get the ball. Dyson Maeda tries to get in a tackle. The ball goes all the way back to the Bologna keeper. Bologna try to play out from the back. Back to the Bologna keeper. Hatate, why is he not further up, putting pressure on this winger? Come on, Celtic. Real Hatate shouting at someone. Come on. Back to the Bologna keeper. Out wide. Yang's not pushing up. He is now. Ball goes up. Colby Donovan with the ball. The ball gets stolen off Engels. God, the ball's coming forward for Bologna. Can they get a cross in? And that is going nowhere. They can cross like that all night long if they want. Because Martin O'Neill's now doing up his bootlaces. Oh. Tierney with the ball. Tierney. Celtic narrowing the pitch. Don't fall into the trap of narrowing the pitch in this game, Celtic. Yang's far... Oh, come on. I think that you're playing into the Italians' hands by narrowing the pitch like that. Yang needs to get away from the centre circle and give us some width. We're too close together. Real Hatate tries to get a ball to Dyson Maeda, goes out for a throw into Celtic. Come on, Celtic. Callum McGregor with the ball. Ball goes back to Scales. Scales, McGregor. McGregor puts all the way back to the keeper. Trusty. Donovan uses the keeper. Keeper tells him what to get forward. Scales with the ball. Oh, tidy ball by Scales to Hatate. Can Hatate take on players? He's got two players round him. Gets the ball taken off him. Ball goes all the way back to the Bologna keeper though. We're not putting pressure on them right up the pitch. Celtic are trying to squeeze the game in midfield. And I think that we're playing into Bologna's hands here. We're giving them more respect than what we need to do. Ball coming in from Bologna. Come on, Celtic. Is that going to go out? Can we steal the ball here? Celtic trying to put pressure on. Dyson. Come on. Back to the keeper. Rio Hatate closing down the keeper. Dyson Maeda gets the ball. Come on. Rio Hatate. A goal with Celtic. 1-0 Celtic and Bologna. And it's a cracker. Come on. Celtic put the pressure on just when you needed it. 1-0 Celtic. Get in there. That's what you're talking about. Get in there. Come on. Martin O'Neill. Martin O'Neill. Martin O'Neill. Yeah, beauty. Unbelievable. Bologna were playing some good football, but made the mistake of going back to the keeper. Dyson gets the... I don't know what the keeper was doing, but Dyson just lays it into Rio Hatate, and Rio Hatate slips it into the back of the net. Dyson Maeda just got it handed to him on a plate. Come on, get in there. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Beauty. 1-0 Celtic, 5 minutes into the game. Can he beat it? Now we're talking. See, I told you. Celtic going forward. Dyson Maeda with the ball again. Dyson. Out to Yang. Yang. Can he get it in? Oh! Comes off the bar for Yang. Unbelievable. Does the keeper get that? Oh, he just does, doesn't he? Keeper just puts it over. Nearly 2-0. Great save by the keeper. Come on, Celtic. Come on. Let's get another one here. Celtic just taking their time with this corner. Engels taking the corner. Players on the edge of the box. Rio Hatate and Yang. Yang's got loads of space. Ball comes in. Oh, God. Oh, keeper saves it. Jesus. Could have been 3. Could have been 2, actually, but nearly. Get in there. Celtic putting pressure on Bologna. I tell you, so much for the Bologna website saying that there was hardly any seats, because there's loads of empty seats in the stadium. Bologna now coming forward. Oh, Yang gives away a free kick. There was nothing in it, but it's a free kick to Bologna. Absolutely phenomenal pass. Dyson was just in the right spot when the keeper mucked up. If that was one of your keepers, do you know, poof, we'd be raging. Bologna with the ball. Keeper. Does the keeper make the same mistake? No, he doesn't. He plays it easy. Plays the easy ball. Bologna using the width of the pitch now. Come on, Celtic. Celtic putting pressure on them. Can't go on, Rio. Come on. Celtic still putting pressure on them. Dyson. Can he steal the ball? He's putting pressure on them again. Dyson. Yang goes out for a throw in. Get in there, Celtic. Throw in. Throw in for Bologna. Long. Jesus, hell, that was a throw in and a half, wasn't it? Colby Donovan punched the ball way up in the air. Celtic just let that ball go out. It's a throw in to Celtic. Colby Donovan going to take the throw in. Watching from Brazil up the Celts. Brazilian. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Donovan with the throw in for Celtic. Come on, Donovan. Long throw in. Jesus, that was like a bullet, but Bologna managed to header it back out. It's another throw in for Celtic. Donovan. He gets to a Celtic player. And what does that do to the league? What position does that put that? Keep an eye on this, because the table will come up. You see that Hatate. Imagine Hatate scoring first goal. I wonder how much you got for that. Bologna trying to play it from the defence again. Dyson putting a bit of pressure on him. It's a throw into Bologna. Come on. Big shout out to the Brazilians on the channel tonight. Bologna playing out for the back. Celtic giving them a bit more space now. Bologna using the width of the pitch. Bologna had it really narrow at the first 5 minutes of the game, but that didn't work for them when Celtic scored. Bologna now coming to Celtic. Everyone back for Celtic. Every single player back in Celtic's. Everyone's in Celtic's half now. Is that offside? No. Can the Bologna player keep that in? He does. He's got 3 Celtic players around. Can he get the ball out? Nope. Celtic steal the ball. Go on, Celtic. What a... Kieran Tierney out to Tenecti. Give the ball back to Tierney. Tenecti, come on. Why is this? Tenecti always does that. Unbelievable. Right. Celtic are playing really, really calm. Oh, that was a free kick, surely. Free kick Celtic. Kieran Tierney takes one. Oh, there's a God. I'm loving this. Long ball out from Celtic. The ball just gets punted straight back. Schmeichel has the ball. Schmeichel has the ball. Unbelievable. Give me your thoughts in the comments section on the game tonight. Schmeichel 1-0 to Celtic. It was a fantastic goal by Celtic. You've got to be saying Daizen Maeda putting pressure on the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper totally flumps it and kicks it back out to Daizen. Daizen then turns. Rio Hatate in the middle of the box. The last person you're expecting to see in the middle of the box, and it's Rio Hatate just to side foot the ball into the back of an empty net. Daizen putting pressure on again. All the Celtic players are up putting pressure on. It's great to watch. It's absolute joy. Come on, Hatate. If you can just steal that ball a little bit better than that. And the good thing about this is the Bologna players are not closing Celtic down enough. They've given Celtic, they were pressuring Celtic the first 5 minutes of the game. They're now backed off a bit and they're starting to spread around the pitch, which can only play into Celtic's gameplay. I've got to say, I feared this Bologna game beforehand, but going on the first 12 minutes, Bologna are not the team that I thought they were going to be. But let's keep it like that. Let's just keep it like that. Bologna with the ball, trying to play it from defence. Come on, Celtic. 13 minutes into the game. 13. Lucky for some, as they say. Celtic stealing the ball back with Engels. Gives it to Yang. Yang's on the wrong side of the pitch. Has to put it back outside to Hatate. Hatate with the ball. Kieran Tierney overlaps him. Hatate comes inside. Gives it to Callum McGregor. Callum McGregor has only got one thing to do. Give it back to Hatate. Hatate. It wasn't Hatate. It's Kieran Tierney. Tierney with the ball back to Callum. Come on there. All the way back to Scales, trying to get the Italians to push out. The Italians have got Daizen Maeda offside now. Celtic need to watch the offside trap with the Italians pushing up in numbers. Celtic can beat the offside trap. Hatate goes down. It's a free kick to Celtic, right on the centre circle. Ferguson! Get your fucking up! Yes! Unlucky for some, Ferguson. Play like that all night long, son, because you're the bad omen as far as Bologna are concerned. Get in there. Scales with the ball back to Trusty. Trusty out to Colby Donovan. Colby Donovan takes on a player. Go on yourself, Donovan. Come on. Trusty with the ball. Celtic trying to pull Bologna just that little bit further forward so Celtic can try and hit them on the break. Tierney, ball to Daizen. Daizen has a Bologna player all over him. Bologna player then comes in and kicks the ball away out of the box. Daizen just got hit in the eye. Now, I think Daizen has just lost one of his contact lenses. Daizen's lost one of his contact lenses. Kieran, you should have went down to one of the pubs in Nerha. Daizen's currently off the park. Celtic. Throw in from Kieran Tierney. Long one. Hatate. That was a handball. Come on, ref. Hatate trying to get the ball. Oh, there's two players round Hatate. Callum McGregor has the ball going forwards. And it is a throw-in or a free kick to them somehow. Considering Hatate just got taken out by two players. Come on, Celtic. Put pressure on. Celtic have completely backed off now because Daizen Maeda's off the pitch. There's no one putting pressure on the defenders. Where's Yang? Yang's away in defence here. Celtic are now playing in 5 at the back at this point. Celtic have got Yang right up playing at the back. Yeah, that works fine for us. The Camel 1 Live should work for you. Works fine for me. Oh, here come Bologna in the box. Oh, Schmeichel makes the save at the near post. Easy save, to be honest. Easy save. Easy save. Celtic are in dreamland right now. Celtic are in dreamland. 1-0 up. 1-0. Come on, Yang. There are guys all over Yang, for goodness sake. How's that not a booking? Just keep what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing, Yang. Because it'll not take long for these Italians to start getting booked. I can't talk bad of the Italians. I'm meeting up with Italians on Saturday night. Come on, Celtic. They're not for Bologna, so it's fine. For Napoli. Makes it a bit better. Celtic with the ball all the way back to the keeper. What does the keeper do? Long ball out. Oh, come on, Celtic. Oh no, don't take the shot. Oh, and it's way past. And it is a goal kick. Corner? How's that corner? That was all because Rio Hatate lost the ball in midfield. Schmeichel passes the ball to Rio Hatate. And I tell you one thing. It comes off keeper. Corner to Bologna. It's an outswinger. Bologna players all going to be running in for this one. Ball comes in. Trusty gets in the way of it. Ball goes out. Celtic not out of the woods yet. Bologna still coming forward. Diagonal ball into the back of the box. Celtic goes out for a corner. Good blocking tackle by Austin Trusty. Winning the Europa League over the title. Yes, absolutely. Could you just imagine if we did do that? Martin O'Neill comes in and ball coming in from Bologna on the edge of the box. Yang just smashes it away. Daizen Maeda is back on the pitch, but he's not further enough forward to put pressure on. I think that's Fozzie that's at the side of the pitch now, shouting to the Celtic players. Celtic are up against it at this moment. Bologna player cutting inside, taking on 3 players, still going. Oh no, Jesus, thank goodness that Colby Donovan was in there and puts the ball away. Come on. Celtic defend like this all night, and it's going to be a long night. Bologna, ball in, Trusty. Bologna with the ball again, head tennis. Yang trying to get, Bologna, that's going to go out for a goal kick to Celtic. 20 minutes into the game, and we are still at 1-0 Celtic over Bologna. Unbelievable. Casper putting the ball out to the keepers. Why does Casper always do that? Then puts the long ball out. Gets it to Yang. It was a bad ball to Yang, to be honest. Colby Donovan just punts it up the park in the direction of Daizen Maeda. Daizen Maeda tries to get to the ball. Bologna. Oh, Celtic managed to steal it. Here comes Rio Hatate. Rio Hatate going forward. Come on, Rio. Arne Engels. What was that? Yang wasn't even there, Engels. Yang and Engels just didn't speak to each other there. I mean, someone said that Engels said that would be a good ball if Yang was in thinking mode and did the diagonal run, but that he went the other direction, which is unfortunate for Celtic. That player had Colby Donovan by the arse there. Did you see that? He was grabbing Colby Donovan by the arse cheeks. Pesky Italians. Italians with the throw in. Oh, come on, Celtic here. Oh, go on yourself, Colby Donovan. I tell you, what a player young Donovan is. Surely that's got to be I tell you one thing, the tackles are flying now, and Arne Engels is in the wars. Arnie Engels is in the wars tonight. Tierney with the ball going forward. Tenecti. That guy's got the pace of Tenecti all day long, I think. Bologna with the ball in their half. Going for a long ball forward. Trying to beat Scales. And the ball goes out for a corner kick. Scales heads out for a corner kick. Another corner kick. Come on. Can't be giving away corner kicks like this. Celtic are terrible at set pieces. 22 minutes into the match. Almost every single Celtic player is in the 6-yard box for Celtic. Ball comes in. Keeper puts it over the bar. It was coming in that fast. It was a good save by Schmeichel. He does put it over the bar. But it's another corner. Another corner. Well, there's every chance that was going in. Here it comes from the opposite side. Every single player in the 6-yard box again. It's going one. Oh, it goes for the outside. It's going to take a shot. Oh, good save by Kasper Schmeichel from outside the box. Get in there. What a save. That was right off the training pitch, that one. Right off the training pitch. And Kasper Schmeichel right up for that one. Saves it. Kasper Schmeichel saves the day. Get in there. And it's got to be said, Celtic have been under the cosh the last 5 minutes. We're only 23 minutes into this game. Stop and take a breath. It's been non-stop, Celtic. Celtic are 1 goal to the good, but I tell you one thing. You would never have thought it with the pressure that's been put on them from Bologna. It goes all the way back to the Bologna keeper. Celtic aren't. Yang needs to get further forward. Yang's letting the team down in defence just now by not defending as a front three. He seems to have came back. He's giving that player too much time. Come on, Yang. And Engels puts pressure on the number 4 and he puts the ball out for a throw in to Celtic. Engels. It's been a fantastic game by Celtic so far. Absolutely fantastic. Sean Maloney and Martin O'Neill at the side of the pitch talking tactics with players, telling them where they should finally be. Arnie Engels. Callum just punts the ball forward, trying to take a bit of pressure off. They just kick the ball up front, try and get it as far away from the defence as possible. Come on, Celtic. Hatate. Push in the back. Come on. How was that not a free kick? Yet the Italians get the free kick. Seriously. Unbelievable. Rio Hatate pushed in the back. No free kick. Italian goes down. And that's a blatant push in the back for Hatate. Blatant push in the back. And Callum McGregor seemingly gives away a free kick. Martin O'Neill will be having flashbacks. Flashbacks to his first time at Celtic when dubious decision went against us for a penalty. Can we overcome the Italians tonight? Free kick on the edge of the box. Goes out wide. A couple of players on the edge of the box. They're trying to get it into the box. Back post. Trusty heads it out. They've still got the ball, the Italians. Put it onto the edge of the box again. Celtic are camped in. Nobody putting pressure on. Long ball, ranged effort is way over the bar. Come on, Celtic. Come on, that's it. We need to start playing football though. We really need to start playing football. We're giving them far too much respect. Callum McGregor egging on the team. The Italian manager going crazy at the touchline, shouting at his players. Kasper Schmeichel punched the ball way up park and there's nobody there, Kasper. Who were you hitting that to? Honestly, you've hit it to the other keeper. Celtic have lost their positioning a bit. The shape of the team is not what it was in the first 10 minutes of the game. And why is that important? Because that was the time that we played well. We were putting pressure on the Italians up front. We had 3 players pushing and pressing against the defenders. Yang's now hanging back, and that is causing all sorts of problems for Celtic as they have another free kick. The Italians are going to go down like nobody's business. I mean, I don't know why we're surprised about this. You know, the slightest touch in the Italians will go down. It's about being better than this. Celtic. Arne Engel steals the ball. Celtic need to now pace. Come on, Scales. Come on. Why did you pass it back the way? You're putting ourselves under pressure. Yang's just give the ball away. We'll put ourselves under pressure. Yang steals the ball back from the Italians. Get in there. Rio Hatate passes it back to Scales. Scales out to Tierney. Tierney turns with the ball. Can he get it to Hatate? Yes, but Hatate's got two men on him. 3 men on him. Puts it all the way back to Scales. Scales slows the game down. Gives it to Trusty. Trusty takes one touch. Takes it back to the keeper. Keeper needs to put it straight out wide to Scales. Celtic are putting themselves under a lot of pressure here. Come on, Celtic, you need to get out. That's a foul, surely. Surely that's a foul. Kieran Tierney. Throw in for Celtic to Scales. All the way back to the keeper, Colby Donovan. Donovan outside on his man, Yang with the ball in. Arne Engels doesn't get to it. Oh, Trusty slips with the ball. The Italians. The counter-attack by the Italians. And that should have been a free kick. It was a free kick. Celtic get the free kick on the edge of the Celtic box. Kasper Schmeichel looking. Who's he going to kick it to? Just hits it into a position, tries to get it to Yang. The ball falls to the Italians. Ball goes out. So how is that a throw in? Jesus. Colby Donovan puts it out for another header. When you see the league table, it's not looking good for the bottom 3, is it? At this point. Come on, Celtic. Hatate needs to be putting more pressure on. Tierney steals the ball from the Italians, but he passes it back the way. Tries to get a quick ball forward to Hatate. Rio Hatate has the ball. Can Rio Hatate just hold the ball up? Can he get it to Hatate? No, it's given away again. Come on. Come on. Oh. Another free kick. These free kicks are mounting up against Celtic. Celtic winning 1-0 in Italy against Bologna. And let's see if you're still talking on Sunday, Dale. The shape of the team seems to have moved. Look at that wee grass. As long as he can keep mouthing off all night like that, Ferguson, because I tell you one thing, when he's mouthing off, it means that he's getting beat, and he is the bad omen for them, because he's been beaten 13 times by Celtic in his career. He's only drawn 3 times with Celtic. He's never won a game against Celtic. Bologna with a ball into the back of the net. Scales hits this one. Celtic trying to get the ball away. Dyson can't do anything with it. That was a push on the back to Dyson, but the referee doesn't give it. Bologna still with the ball. Coming forward. Cross in by Bologna. Oh, what was Trusty doing? That was going to the keeper. Seriously. Seriously, Trusty, you should have left that for the keeper. Schmeichel should have been speaking louder. Incoming ball. Doesn't go in, goes to the outside of the box. Here it comes now. Cross in. It's another corner. Another corner for the Italians. Celtic are still winning 1-0. What happened to the team from the first 15 minutes? The formations went away to pot, mate. Yang's playing too far back, and he's not putting pressure on. Celtic get the ball out. Here comes another one outside the box, and it's wide. It is wide. Another corner incoming. Nah, that's got to be our 9 lives. Nah, Scott, we're going to play tonight. Oh, that was a good one by Trusty, putting the ball wide. This will be similar to the game in Italy last year in the Champions League, where Celtic were under the cosh most of the night. The important bit, I'm watching comments here, hoping it's not true. Come on, Celtic. Celtic going forward. Oh. Seriously. 2 yellow cards for Hatate. Big up Colby Donovan. Big up Colby Donovan sticking up for his man. Martin O'Neill shouting shocking. Oh, Hatate. God. Keep the head, Martin O'Neill's saying. Hatate letting Celtic down. I don't think it was a red card. Second yellow. I'd like to see a close one of that. I don't know why, but would it go to VAR? Hatate's really just fucked it for Celtic. After doing all that goodness. I did say that they would cheat. I did say that they would go down easy. The warning signs have been there. The warning signs have been there. Celtic just made the change. They just turned Donovan off. Rio Hatate walking down the side of the pitch. Really? Celtic up against it now. As if we weren't up against it enough. Rio Hatate has been sent off for Celtic. You see it up on the screen there. You got a yellow card and then sent off. Dies Maeda has also been booked. Also, you see the yellow cards up on the screen. Died Rio Hatate. Martin O'Neill shouting shocking. Shocking. Unbelievable turn of events. Celtic will do well at this point. Celtic will do well to go in winning 1-0. This is the day 10 men win away. Keep positive, Celtic fans. Bologna with the ball on the edge of the box. Ball comes in. Bologna header. Way over. Way over. This is the day that 10 men win away. This is the day that 10 men win away. I'll keep saying it. This will be the day that 10 men win away. And Celtic will get one over Lewis Ferguson again. You can't take Dyson off. He's only striker. We just need to change things in midfield. It means that we'll go to a 2 in the midfield and be a bit more defensive. The guy's got his arms all over Yang there. Come on. And Dyson's on a yellow card. Dyson needs to be careful. Unbelievable. Dyson. Why is Dyson just kicking the ball out? Unbelievable. Celtic are going to be right up against it now because the Italians will just pass the ball about. Had to pull Yang back into the midfield. Celtic are playing with a back 5 at this point. Ball comes in. Celtic get it away. Corner. It's not. It is a goal kick to Celtic. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Martin O'Neill has been booked also in the madness. Martin O'Neill's been booked as well in the madness. Will anyone notice that Rio's been sent off? Yeah. Celtic we've now went back to narrowing the pitch the way that they did in the first 10 minutes. Now this is just playing into the Bologna hands, but Yang has the ball. Free kick. Now Yang just got kicked in the back the exact same way as the player alleged that Rio Hatate got sent off for. He stood on his foot and not even a booking. Not even a booking. Yeah, it is now. He's getting booked now. He's getting booked now. Come on, Celtic. Was it a booking for Hatate? He wanted to do a poll. If I miss any of this game, let's do a poll. Celtic corner. Celtic corner. Comes in. Jesus. Come on. Another Celtic corner. Comes in. Can Celtic get this? Come on. Yes! Come on! Get in there! Get in there! It is the big man himself, Austin Trusty! Get in! You beauty! Absolutely beauty! Get it up, you Italians! Austin Trusty! He's been phenomenal! Go on, Trusty! Get in there! 40 minutes into the game, Celtic are winning 2-0 away. This is the day 10 men win away. Colby Donovan gets his head to the ball. Cracking. Tierney puts the ball in. Donovan gets the ball. Austin Trusty back post and it's into the net. Absolutely cracker. Bounced over the line. Keeper tries to punch it out. Goal all day long. Get in there. Get in there. This is the day 10 men win away. Come on, Celtic are winning 2-0 in Italy. There's a scoreline that you would never have heard before. There's a scoreline that we would never expected. We were very cautious before the game tonight, and I tell you one thing, we've scored for a corner. Brilliant. Against the run of play, the Italians will be fuming. Absolutely fuming. Absolutely tremendous football tonight from Celtic. Tremendous. Martin O'Neill raging at the fact that we've had a player sent off, but Celtic are playing 5 at the back. Yang's right at the back now. Celtic just need to defend for their lives. Cross ball in from Bologna. Right across. player keeps it in. Bologna now using the full width of the pitch. 2 players trying to close the Bologna players down. 5 players, 5 Celtic players, and 4 Bologna players in the centre of the box. One of the Bologna players coming back. Come on. I'm seeing I see the comments, but I'm not reading them because I'm watching the game. So I don't know why you're wanting me. I'm not reading comments tonight. Sorry. I'll come to the comments when there's not an exciting bit of the game. But I read the comments and I missed the game. Let me just check this. Both Stormwell. Was it a booking for Celtic sending off? There we go. Both Stormwell. Baseball. Right. See, now I've got the screens closed now. I need to get back to this. Oh, come on, Celtic. Schmeichel. Come on. Come on. As Martin would say, magnificent. Exactly. Celtic are doing the unthinkable tonight. Absolutely unthinkable tonight. Winning 2-0 with 10 men in Italy. And some say that magic doesn't happen. There's something magical about Celtic. And I tell you one thing, our European dream is not over this season as Bologna come forward with the ball. Bologna would need to score 3 goals in the next 50 minutes to win this game. It's not unthinkable, but Celtic are playing phenomenal. Bologna have just stolen the ball on the edge of the box. Celtic get it back, though, and kick the ball out. Yang gets it out for a throw-in. Unbelievable to think that Celtic are winning 2-0 in Italy. I did say before the game, Martin O'Neill has beef with the Italians from his first time at Celtic. He wants revenge. He wants revenge. Could this be the night that Martin O'Neill gets his revenge on the Italians all these years later? Bologna with the ball. Celtic went to a back 6 to try and hold them up. Making sure there's no space. Come on. Celtic just sitting back. The pressure's all on Bologna. Celtic don't have to do anything over exuberant now. Just defend, make sure that they can't get into positions, and it's a throw into Bologna. Throw into Bologna, and Colby Donovan's just ripped the head off the flag. Need to get in at half time, 2-0 up, 44 minutes into the game. Come on. Yang can't stop the ball coming in. Kasper tells everybody to move out. Long range shot, and it goes wide. Wide. Just waiting on the half time. Rio Hatate got sent off after scoring an open goal in the first 5 minutes of the game. Here comes Bologna again. Go, cracking save by the keeper. Got to say, Kasper is well up for it tonight. Kasper's made a few decent saves tonight. Every single player apart from Rio Hatate has been phenomenal. Even Rio Hatate before he went off. But I tell you one thing, that was a cracking save by the big Dane in goal. He's wanting to be known as clean sheet Kasper as we're 2 minutes into stoppage time. Another corner. Well, no, it's not. Ferguson is moaning like anything. That's the best part of any football match is Ferguson completely moaning because he is the rotten apple of Bologna. He is the unlucky one. He has never beaten Celtic. And I said before tonight, hopefully tonight is the night that he doesn't beat Celtic. Martin O'Neill, what a legend of a manager. Throw into Celtic. Half time, seconds away. Stephen, you don't need to spoil it for everyone telling us it's half time. I need to change screens and try and catch up. But it is half time. Tell me what you think about it in the comments section. Try with that. See if that's further ahead. No, that's fucking. I just changed channel and that's further behind. No, that's we just went behind again. I wish I hadn't. I wish I hadn't touched it. I shouldn't have touched it. 50. I wish I hadn't touched that. Now I'm even further behind. Unbelievable. Half time in Italy. Bologna 0. Bologna 0. Celtic 2. 10 men Celtic winning away in Bologna. Unbelievable turn of events. Celtic were up for it for the first 5 minutes. The three front men were doing everything right at Celtic. They were putting pressure on the Italians. They putting pressure on the defence. The Italians trying to play it out easy ball. The keeper makes a mistake, hits it to Daisen Maeda. Daisen Maeda sees Rio Hatate sitting in the middle of the box, and he has only one thing on his mind: to slip it into the net after the keeper had passed it out to Daisen Maeda. Celtic then spend the next 20 minutes of the game under the cosh by Bologna. Bologna putting pressure on. Daisen Maeda gets booked, and then as he gets booked, as does Rio Hatate, and Rio Hatate will say it was a shocking. Martin O'Neill shouted from the touchline that it was a shocking decision from the referee. But you've got to say, Trusty played phenomenal. Colby Donovan playing way above his years. Tony Ralston will struggle to get back into this team when Colby Donovan plays like this. There's one thing for sure. That Ferguson's been in Italy too long. Keep him in Italy. Keep him in Italy. Honestly, the best thing that can happen is keeping him in Italy. But anyway, tell me what your thoughts are on the game so far. I'm going to need to try and find a channel that isn't as far behind, because people are like, you're behind. And I went and updated the channel, and now I'm even further behind. See if we can get it. Camel 1. Other scores in Europa tonight is we get the Europa League up. The matches tonight. Halftime scores in Europe is I'm not going to even mention the Tel Aviv team. Bologna 0, Celtic 2, Malmo 0. Oof, they're getting beat 1-0. Young Boys are getting 1-0 by Lyon. Midtjylland are winning 2-0. Feyenoord are winning 1-0. Real Betis is 0-0. And Porto, oh God. Porto is getting beat 1-0, and Aston Villa are winning against Fenerbahce, and then the rest of the games all start later tonight. Braga against Nottingham Forest is one of the games later. But what does it do to the league table as far as Celtic are concerned? When we look at the league table, Celtic have obviously jumped up a little bit. We're in 19th position. We're in 19th position. We've jumped up from 24th position. As it stands, can we hold out? Can Celtic hold out? We were winning 2-0. We are winning 2-0. This puts us on the magical 10-point mark. It's the 10-point mark that I said that we needed. We are on it tonight. I did say that sometimes, and I did say before the game, I said, sometimes when you go into a game and you've not a lot of expectations, you know, some of us thought it would be a 0-0, a 1-0. It's not over and done. I know that. There's still 45 minutes of football to go. You've got the dirty cheating Italians that will go down at every chance. But they don't seem to have their shooting boots on, the Italians. Celtic do. Can Celtic finish the evening on 10 points? What an unbelievable turnaround of events it would be if we do. We would be 19th position, hopefully once the other games start tonight. We don't go down the table too far. There is only 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. I would say 7 teams. The rest of the teams, I don't think that they would win. But you never know. But as it stands, it's good news. Martin O'Neill will have the boys in at half time. He will obviously not be talking to Rio Hatate, because Rio Hatate did what Rio Hatate does and got sent off. Now let's talk about the Rio Hatate one. Was it a sending off? Was it a booking? Was it a booking for the Celtic sending off? 39% say yes, 61% said no. There's 277 votes on the poll so far. Let's dive into some of the comments. This is the day that 10 men went away. Scott, I have 2k on Celtic to win. Oh my God, Scott. Scott's got $2,000. He's bet $2,000 on Celtic to win. Jesus, go on yourself, Scott. You must have felt it tonight. The setting was really soft. Yeah, the setting booking was really soft, but it is what it is. I'm watching the game and I'm watching the replay. Rio kicked out. Was it a kick out, or was it just the way that he's, the fact is VAR didn't look at it. Anyway, was that booking for the Celtic sending off? 61% say yes. Let's end the poll because I'm not wanting that running into the next half. Soft booking, but it was still daft from Rio. Yeah, it was daft. It was stupid from Rio Hatate. And you've got to say that I think that Rio Hatate completely let his team down. Celtic girl Jota has done a super chat. What is she sent out? Where is this? Just came up. She's a happy girl here. She's a happy girl. She'll be even happier that she got the guinea pigs sorted out before the game. She got them fed and watered and stuff. And then Celtic have went on to win. And Scott, another fantastic guy on the channel, he's bet $2,000 on Celtic to win tonight. So I think that we can all cross our fingers or toes or whatever, touch wood, do any like mumbo jumbo freaky stuff that you can do to make sure that Scott wins. Hopefully hopefully he got some good odds on it and he'll get a good return. And Scott's on the Bears now. Yang putting in a shift. Tenecti putting in a shift. When you look at the change from the team from the first 10 minutes of the game, Yang was pressing up further forward. Now, this could be a change from Martin O'Neill. Martin O'Neill might have shouted at Yang and said, look, when we've not got the ball, can you go back and we'll go into a back five? It's maybe Martin O'Neill just knowing the fact that we're 1-0 up at that point, saying, look, there's no use in chancing stuff. We'll get more chances in the game. Let's go really defensive. And be really hard to beat. We get a corner. We get the goal. We go 2-0 up. It's now all the pressure is on the Italians. They're the ones that are going to keep on pressuring Celtic. Hopefully making some mistakes. Good odds, mate. But the Bears fed up with my mates. Post. I refuse to go onto Facebook. And I just don't look at WhatsApp. Try not to look at WhatsApp when the game's on, because folk at games just love rubbing it in, don't they? They do love rubbing it in. Yang's done well, Trusty's done well, solid at the back. Yes, he has that. We can do this. Can we see it out? Well, here's hoping that we can see it out. If anyone will be sent off, it will be Dyson. Maybe a wee bit frustrated. Would you take Dyson Maeda off? He does have a yellow card at the moment. And there is the other half-time scorelines on the screen just now. Some interesting scorelines there. But they have only had one booking this evening so far. Typical Italians, falling down all over the place, but they've only had one booking on the evening. Celtic are down to 10 men. Can Celtic and can Daiz Maeda have the game of his life? Or do you take Daiz Maeda off? Because we are now short in the midfield. Because Hatate, I mean, it did look like Celtic were playing a 4-2-3-1 with Yang coming back. Trusty scored, Hatate scored, but Hatate's off. When you look at the stats, God, Bologna have had way more shots. They've had 13 shots in total. They've had 10 shots inside the box, and they've had 4 shots on goal. Celtic have had 4 shots on goal also. They've had 6 shots inside the box, and they've also got the 2 goals. Passing accuracy is way down by Celtic. That's the one thing that I will say, that our passing hasn't been what it usually is, around about 80-90%. It's around about, what is it, 84? It's usually around about 89% accuracy. But if you're winning 2-0, I don't care. I don't care if they've got all the ball the second half. At the end of the day, Celtic are up the league table. We were down at 24th. All we were hoping for tonight was that Celtic wouldn't get a thumping. We're 2-0 in front at half time, and that has to be something else when it comes to Celtic. Let me just see if I can get the Celtic game on this. Why is it not showing me? Because if I come off this, it's going to delay it again, isn't it? Let me just see what is it on? Is it on? It's just showing you them at half time. Showing some of the Celtic players at half time. Don't know if there's any chance. It's a very young Celtic team when you look at the subs that are out there tonight. There is one of the Italians training on his own. Is he warming up to come on? Are the Italians going to make the change? Ultimately, they need to do something, because Celtic are the team that are in the ascendancy tonight. Let me just see if I can get this, because I'm going to end up kicking off behind everyone else. I don't know if that's behind or not. Shouldn't have changed it. And now I've got the circle doom of death. Do we try Celtic TV? Let's try Celtic TV. No. Nope. Come on. Scottish Premiership. It's just showing you the Italians. The Italians are coming back out into the tunnel. The Italians are coming out into the tunnel. Let's put it on Celtic TV and see if that's doing any better. There's the Italians, the manager, players. Oh, don't do this now. Celtic TV's just completely froze. Celtic players coming out. The Italians waiting in the tunnel. Cheers for the Celtic players to come out. It doesn't look like there's any changes. Daiz Maeda is still on the pitch. Here comes Kasper Schmeichel, making his way through the players, the Italians. Italians now coming out onto the pitch. Here comes the referee. TNT.
Welcome back then. We're almost ready to go for the second half of the Stadio.
And Benji Negrin is coming on for Celtic. Benji Negrin is coming on for Celtic. So who's been taken off? Benji Negrin is coming on for Celtic. I'm going to have to put it on this because that's frozen. That's all I need. So who has went off for Celtic? There we go, and it's showing bloody adverts. Benji Negrin getting enthusiastic with the team. Bologna about to kick off. Referee gets the game underway. Does get the game underway. Right, I'm going to have to move this over here, shut this down. Let's see if we can move this screen. Have we got this? Can we do it in the second half? Benji's coming for Hatate by the looks of it. Bologna going forward, starting the game the way they did. Finish it. Celtic sitting back. Celtic playing with the back five. The Italians getting all the time that they want on the ball. It's not what we really want, but there's not a lot that we can do. And how is there still adverts on that channel? Bologna going down the wing. Celtic camped in on their box. Completely camped in on the box. Going to have to change screen with this because TNT is away behind. Come on. There is one substitution, and it is. Can I just make this bigger, can't I? Ball comes in, and Kasper Schmeichel saves it. Cracking save for Kasper Schmeichel there. Absolutely. Kasper Schmeichel makes another cracking save. And it was Lewis Ferguson with the header. Goofed. Come on. Celtic now going forward. I'm going to have to make this a bigger screen. Celtic coming inside. Come on, Benji. Daizen Maeda. And it goes past. Just goes past by Daizen Maeda on the edge of the box. That was unlucky by Celtic. Celtic need to watch out. Bologna are going route one. Scales steals the ball. Tierney keeps the ball in. Bologna get the ball back. Come on. Celtic sitting in a back five, defending as if their life means it. 2-0 up in Bologna. 47 minutes, 55 seconds on the clock. Come on, way over from Bologna. They can take shots like that all day long. Kasper Schmeichel with the ball. Jesus. If it's a clean sheet, the game's ours, all right, because we're winning 2-0. Bologna do have 4 or 5 players warming up. Kasper kicks the ball out. Celtic have narrowed the pitch right down again. Does that play into Bologna's hands? It's a throw in to them. They go for the quick throw. Getting away past Celtic. Colby Donovan. Hold my pint, son. Tell you, what a player. Colby Donovan. Honestly. For such a young lad, I think that he's way better than Tony Ralston. Celtic trying to get the ball forward, but there's nobody there. Dyson Maeda running to get the ball. Ball goes all the way back to their keeper. Celtic don't have the players to push up and put pressure on the defence, so we're having to sit at the halfway line and try and defend from the halfway line rather than push up like we did in the first part of the game. But when the Italians make the odd mistake, can Celtic capitalise on it? Colby Donovan's just give away a free kick. It was Yang, sorry. Yang just gave away a free kick. Come on, Yang. We know that they will go down at the slightest touch. Well, there's only one of their players with a booking so far. Free kick coming in from Bologna. Celtic, every single player in the box. Bologna with the ball on the edge of the box. Every single player behind the ball for Celtic. Trying to get the ball over the top. Head ball from Bologna. And Kasper Schmeichel saves it. Get in there. Kasper Schmeichel with another cracking save for Celtic. Get in there. Absolutely fantastic by Kasper. But we're not out of the woods yet, as they say, because Bologna will camp in on Celtic's half. Celtic have just resorted to kicking the ball away up the park. They're almost playing it like a rugby game, trying to kick the ball out of the pitch, but the keeper saves it in. Saves the ball just from going out. Celtic are not too fussy about going forward because they know that Bologna can try and do one ball over the top. And it looks like that's the way. Bologna have got 4 up front. The ball goes out. This is where Bologna could start making mistakes, trying to overthink it, overcomplicate it. The ball goes out for a throw into Celtic. And you've got to say that was another cracking one from Kasper Schmeichel. A lot of us have been giving Kasper a bit of stick. Rightly so. Hey, the Italians getting at this. That's when you know it's bad, when the Italians are getting it. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. Bologna going forward again. Celtic just holding off, not running into any rash challenges. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Bit of cuddling going on there with Dyson and the Italian player. The Italians trying to figure out how to get through Celtic. Taking wild shots from the edge of the box, but Celtic defenders stopping the ball. Celtic pushing up, trying not to get on the top of Kasper Schmeichel. Every time that Celtic lose the ball, they just push up that little bit. Scales heads the ball away. Still camped in on the box. Another cross coming in. Another header from Celtic away. Celtic still inside their box. Can Celtic maintain this? Can Celtic maintain this? Oh, good. Jesus, come on, Celtic. My God. We just can't get it out of the box just now. They are totally camped in. This is, it's another corner. Fucking Jesus. Can Celtic ultimately survive this game? Oh, Jesus, I should have went and got a drink at half time. Come on, Celtic. Donovan took a sore one there. Another corner coming in. Goes to the edge of the box. Ball comes in. Headed up. Celtic just can't get it out. Donovan just punts the ball away up the park again. Punts the ball away up the park. Come on. Celtic just need to keep everyone on the pitch for the rest of the game. We are going to be camped. I tell you one thing, it's only 54 minutes on the clock. This is going to be a long night if Celtic are going to keep this up. Bologna are trying to turn players inside out. It's another corner. Jesus. Celtic. Another corner. Italians look as if they're going to make some changes. Can Celtic keep it at 2-0? Another corner comes in, headed away by Celtic. Jesus. Nothing we can do, because every time Celtic get the ball away up the pitch, all we're doing is giving it back to the Italians. This is like a game of rugby. The Italians just skipping past Dice and Maeda, getting the ball in. The Italians trying to make something happen on the edge of the box. Here comes the keeper. Oh, it comes off the crossbar. The Italians have just hit it off the crossbar. Jesus. Kasper didn't even get his hand to that. And the boy hits it off the crossbar. He should have buried that. If you're looking for chances, that was one of them. Kasper Schmeichel now has the opportunity. He's just going to hit it out of the park, and it's not going to go to a Celtic player. Italians are making a change. Unbelievable. Italians have just made a change. Celtic are still winning 2-0. That is the good bit. That Celtic are winning 2-0 on the evening. I've always got to give the home team the first 10 minutes of the half, just to try and put a little bit of pressure. It's up to Celtic to be able to soak up the pressure and try and hit on the break. We're under the cosh again. The Italians are coming forward with a bit of pace. Going out wide again. Tierney, he cuts inside Tierney, gives it back to another player. Dyson's even back defending. The Italians are camped in. Celtic playing with a back six. Defending for their lives. Cross comes in. Scales heads it away. They're not even thinking, the Italians. They're just passing the ball about. Hoping to try and break Celtic down. It's hope more than anything. Here comes another long range effort. Schmeichel saves the ball. Another cracking save by Schmeichel. It's out for a corner. No, it doesn't. It comes off Scales. Sorry. But it's another corner to them. Jesus. Tell you, the young boy that Italians got on, he's a good little player. Celtic need to push out. They're just camped in. We cannot get a hold of the ball. Come on, Celtic. Another corner. Pressure's building here. Is it? Ah, God, Kasper couldn't save it. It's been coming. 2-1. Bologna pull one back. You've got to say it's been coming. It's been coming for 10 minutes. I mean, you could say that Colby Donovan was the wrong side of his player. The guy gets a free header. Kasper Schmeichel, it comes off his knee more than anything. Could Kasper have done better? Listen, I did say that can Celtic... It was 55 minutes looking at offside. Wait a minute, is it? No, it's not offside. The game's restarted. Celtic need to stop trying to kick the ball at the park. We need to play football. Get the ball down. Kasper could have done better. Hit his knee. Yeah, I think he could have tried to get a hand to it, but we've just not been trying to get a hold of the ball at all, man. Playing five at the back isn't helping Celtic. It's taken away from Yang. We're now playing 6 at the back. Playing 6, a back line of 6. Dyson Maeda is even at the back. This isn't helping Celtic because when we get the ball, we're unable to push out. I mean, if Celtic can hold on for the rest of this game with 10 men, Italians on the edge of the box again. Here comes another cross. Celtic head it away. You're only heading it out to an Italian player. Italian turns around. They've got all the time in the world, the Italians. Celtic aren't pushing up at all. We see this in the SPFL week in, week out. When you go to a back 6, 7, team will break you down. You know, we're not good enough to play the best part of 45 minutes with 6 at the back. There's another ball coming in. Celtic just kicking the ball out. Hit and hope. Hit and hope. It's devastating. It's devastating. Celtic are still 6 at the back. Dyson Maeda back in defending. Another cross in. Celtic unable to get the ball down to another player. Italians just picking the ball up. Italians have got all the time on the ball because Celtic will just not push up because they're scared to lose another goal. Martin O'Neill in Europe. 2-1 up in Bologna. But if you're going to sit back, there's another long-range effort and Kasper Schmeichel saves that one easily. If you're going to sit back, Kasper Schmeichel cannot kick the ball away up the park now because he is not getting it to his Celtic player. He's going to do it. Look, he's just going to kick the ball up and hope that it gets to a player. What is the fucking point of that, Kasper? And the Italians have got the ball again. Celtic have got the ball back. Celtic have made 3 passes. Don't give the ball back to Kasper. Don't. Kasper had it out to Tierney. He's got all the space. Colby Donovan just kicked the ball at the park and there's nobody there. We've lost it. We've lost it. Tierney's not putting pressure on his man. Italians look as if they've got more energy than us now. Italians just lining up to put crosses in. Italians sitting 5 right across the midfield, right in front of our box. Come on. Another long range effort and it goes by. Right, Schmeichel, do not kick the ball up the park because that's what's putting us. We're losing the ball. He's kicking it away up in the air. He's not kicking it direct to a player. Austin Trusty's foot played the boy onside for the goal. Jesus. Oh, Scott's got $2,000 on Celtic winning. It's going to be a long half hour for you, Scott. And my throat's going. Oh, man. Will Martin O'Neill make any changes anytime soon? And who does he bring on? He's brought on Benji Negrin so far for Hatate to make us a bit more defensive minded. Has he made us too defensive minded? Even if we'd stole the ball there, we aren't getting anywhere quick. Italians with all the room, all the space in front of Celtic. They're just lining up to take the shot. Lining up to take the cross. Celtic head the ball away. Just goes straight back to the Italians. $2K, you should have early payout. Oh, God. Here come Bologna again. 63 minutes into the game. Bologna. All the room in the world. Come on, Celtic. Ball in. Dyson Maeda trying to win the ball. Can't get it. No Celtic player can get the ball. Another cross in. Celtic just kick the ball out, hoping to get to a Celtic player. It's going to be a long shift, Celtic playing like this. Unbelievable. Can Celtic hold on for the win? Can Celtic go the rest of the game just defending? They're not a great team, but the fact that they've got 10 men, we've only got 10 men, and they've got a man more than us, do you know, they're hoping that we make a mistake. They're hoping to try and put pressure on us to make a silly mistake that gives them a little bit. But we're managing to hold the line quite well. For all the defensive frailties that Celtic have at the moment, Celtic are absolutely just hanging on. Here comes another cross in. God, come on. Here comes another shot off a Celtic player. They've got all the time in the ball. It is another corner, is it? No, it's not. Right, Casper needs to stop kicking the ball away up front. We need to try and play the ball out. Casper needs to get the ball to a Celtic player, and we need to get some time on the ball as long as we win. Jesus. Casper's just going to do it again. If this ball goes to the Italians, Casper kicks the ball away out. Hit and hope. Celtic don't get the ball. It's a throw in to the Italians. What was the point of that? What was the point of that kick out for Kasper Schmeichel? Kasper Schmeichel's doing my head in. He's really doing my head in tonight because he needs to do better. He's the one that can give us a bit of light relief, and he's not doing it. He's just putting us right back under pressure. But Celtic are holding on. There's another ball crossed in. Daizen Maeda heads it away in defence, but there's no one there because Daizen Maeda is defending. Another shot. Celtic block it. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Celtic just holding back. Defending for their lives. And it is another goal kick to Celtic. 66 minutes on the clock. Lewis Ferguson hits off the back of his head. Martin O'Neill's looking at a bit of paper, thinking, what the fuck am I going to do here? Tell me about it. Oh, my throat is gone. Oh, crunching tackle. Come on, Celtic have got the ball. Right, come on, play football now. Oh, fuck off, referee. Dirty Italians have taken out Colby Donovan. Smashed him on the face. And it's that plonker Ferguson. He's got his hands round his neck. He's a dirty. Look at Ferguson. He knew what he was doing there. He knew what he was doing. Right, I need to get a drink. Don't freeze. What's up? Oh, and water. Oh, and water. Goal kick to Bologna. It is a goal kick to Bologna. Come on, Celtic. Can Celtic hold on? Bologna coming forward. Celtic, 3 players in the midfield. Celtic are basically playing defence and then 3 in midfield, and that is it. That is it. Unbelievable. I was a happy girl for 58 minutes. 69 minutes into the game, Celtic under the cosh again. Completely under the cosh again. That's way behind, isn't it? 69. That's 20 seconds behind. Come on, Celtic. Bologna in the box. Oh, it's just past. Just past that one. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. 70 minutes into the game. 20 minutes to go. Can Celtic hold off for 20 minutes? Can Celtic hold off for 20 minutes? Thank you, dear. That's a big one. But half can't after that. Oh my goodness. Celtic under the cosh again. It's fucking boiling. Here they come forward again. Daizen Maeda in defence. Daizen Maeda, he gets past Daizen Maeda. Oh, and it just goes over from Celtic. Arne Engels puts it over the bar. Arne Engels puts it over the bar for Celtic. Come on. God. Don't. Come on. No. No. Seriously, from away out there. How on earth was he fucking... We've been playing so well. So well. And they're just lining up out on the edge of that box. Kieran Tierney gives them all the space in the world. None of us close them down. And the keeper doesn't even move. All the players that goes... I mean, Kasper Schmeichel saying, how on earth are they allowed to take that shot? Unbelievable. 2-2. Unbelievable. Just... You can't sit back and defend like that. It's been coming. Do you know, you can't sit with 6 at the back and not expect teams to take a shot from long range. They're going to make 3 changes now. Do you know, it's unbelievable. Kasper should have seen that coming. To be fair, the defenders should not have allowed the shot to be taken. Do you know, Benji should have been closer to Kieran Tierney had left the ball. Benji was picking it up. Benji should have closed the player down. Celtic, the tactics of Celtic, sitting back. These long balls out from Kasper Schmeichel are absolutely no use. With nobody in the midfield, Kasper Schmeichel has been put us under pressure in the second half. And it's just not been good enough. God. Colby Donovan with a throw-in. One of the bright spots of tonight, Martin O'Neill doesn't have the players on the bench. We would have taken a draw before it. Can Celtic hold on? Can Celtic hold on? No, because here come Bologna again, trying to rip Celtic apart. Way out wide. Kieran Tierney doesn't have the pace to close their number 7 down. He cuts inside. Here come again. Kasper saves the ball. Now Kasper needs to give it to a Celtic player now. Come on, Kasper. Why are we allowing Bologna? What's Casper doing? Why has he still got the ball? Now he's going to kick it. He's kicked it away up, kicked it in the air. He doesn't even kick it. It's fucking... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, Celtic have resorted back to the back. What's that? Sixth? Resorted back to the back. It's the back six is killing us. Dyson Maeda is... Do you know, Dyson Maeda's letting them cross in at will. He's not pushing up. We need to change it. But who do you bring on? You definitely don't bring on Johnny Kenny. There's no one there. Let's just face it, there is absolutely no one there for us to bring on to change this game around, which is devastating because we had a real chance tonight. And because Rio Hatate gets himself sent off, changes the game, changes the tactics. And now they're just lining up, bit by bit, to take pot shots at Celtic. I tell you one thing, it's unbelievable that we've got to this stage where we are drawn. I will say that, but I tell you, it could have been so much better tonight. So much better from Celtic. Good save by Casper. Johnny Kenny. Oh God, I just said not Johnny Kenny. Johnny Kenny's coming on and Tony Ralston. Oh, can I sit in a darkened room? God. We're doomed. We're doomed. Colby Donovan going off. I'll tell you one thing, the young guy has put in a shift and a half. He has put in a shift and a half. Now what does that do? Does that push Dyson up front? Yang and Donovan off. Pushes Dyson Maeda up front and it pushes Johnny Kenny out wide. Martin O'Neill knows we have to change tactics. Come on. I seriously have no fingernails left at the end of this. 2-2 away in Bologna. We said before the game that a score draw would be a fantastic result. Benji Negrin, can he get the ball? Gets it to Johnny Kenny. Johnny Kenny putting him under pressure. Corner, surely. How is that a free kick? Come on. Better be Kenny for South Park. They're trying to steal 10 yards with a free kick. You think you're a Scottish ref, mate? They're playing out for the back. Celtic are retreating far too fast. What happened to the Celtic defend from the front? Unbelievable. Johnny Kenny the ball goes out for a throw into Celtic. Come on, Celtic. We only need one chance. One chance is all it takes. This gin's 43%. Who snaps? I'll be pissed soon. This is 49%. Or something. I don't know. Throw in from Tierney. Come on, get in there. Celtic doing nothing. Dyson Maeda trying to get on the ball on the edge of the box. Come on, Dyson. They just kick the ball away up front. Celtic get the ball back. Yes, Celtic going forward. Dyson trying to hold the ball up. Celtic going forward. Come on, get a shot on goal. Keeper saves it. Johnny Kenny gets a shot away and the keeper saves it. Italians making moves. Firewater, Bez. Firewater. Can't tell me about it. Come on. Celtic now defending for their lives again. Italians, another cross in. Great header from Kieran Tierney. Jesus. We are 80 minutes into the game. Come on. 2-2. 10.5 minutes to go. There will be changes. Bologna. Ball goes out. Celtic player goes down. Free kick, Celtic. Jesus. Come on. Who thinks I should bet my winnings on a draw? Your winnings? Did you take your money out, Scott? I've not checked the chat. Did you cash out when we were winning? That is the question. But would you bet on a draw? Who thinks I should bet my winnings on a draw? So you must have cashed out. I wouldn't. Oh, it's a tough one. Tough one. Oh, come on. Scalesy. We are known for late goals. Can Celtic do it? Can Martin O'Neill get revenge? It's all about revenge for a game against Juventus all those years ago for Martin O'Neill being back in Italy. You cashed out over $3,000. Take the money and run, mate. Take the money and run. Well done to Scott. Well done to Scott. Scott put $2,000 on Celtic winning tonight, and he cashed out at $3,000. He cashed out with a grand profit. That's a fantastic result. Absolutely fantastic result. I'd put 500 quid on Celtic to what to do is put 500 quid on Celtic to draw, 500 on Celtic to win, and 500 on Celtic to lose. You're bound to come nearer something. Do you know what I mean? Ralston picking up from where Colby left off. Says one of the comments. Celtic. Fantastic one, Scott. Winning winning $1,000 on the night. Celtic 2. Bologna 2. Away in Europe. Celtic have reverted. Celtic have changed formation. They've went to a back four again. They're not being as defensive. Martin O'Neill's changed it up a bit to try and put pressure on the Bologna team, which has allowed Dice and Maeda to put a bit of pressure on them. Come on, Celtic. They're going to get past here. Cross in. It's out. That was out. That was a goal kick to Celtic. Come on, ref. That was a goal kick to Celtic. Even I could see that. Unbelievable. Another cross in. Dice Maeda trying to hold the ball up. Bologna with the ball on the edge of the box. They're not as dominant at this point, and they are offside. This is what Celtic need to do. See, this playing 5-6 at the back does not work. Martin O'Neill cost us the 2 goals. I'm sorry, but Martin O'Neill cost us playing. Oh, the whole ball wasn't out. A great tackle by Ralston. Great tackle by Ralston. Something that you never hear Ralston and great tackle a lot. Why does the keeper? Why does Kasper Schmeichel do that? He kicks the ball out and we give the ball away, and it's just back to it. Unbelievable. Come on. The change of tactics by Martin O'Neill, the second half of this half, has made the change. Sitting back and defending the way that we were was just asking for trouble. Completely asking for trouble. Asking for trouble. Can we get it in extra time? I'm not wanting extra time. 83 minutes. 55 seconds into the game. Come on, Celtic. Celtic defending in numbers. Header over from Bologna. Header over from Bologna. Oof. Unbelievable. They are making another change. God, please, come on. Bet done for the draw. Scott's put the bet on for the draw. Fair play to you, mate. Celtic trying to get the ball forward. Not working. Losing out in midfield again. Ugh. Unbelievable. 5 minutes to go. Come on, Celtic. Don't lose another one here. On the edge of the box. Can he get the cross in? Yes, he can. Back post. There's no one there for Bologna. 5 minutes to go. Let's just under 5 minutes to go now. Come on, Celtic. Under the cosh again. Another shot. Jesus, did Casper even see anything about that? Did it just smash off his body? Unbelievable. I don't think Casper knew that that was coming to him. Here comes another cross in from Bologna. Can Celtic defend for their lives? Can we get a draw? We said before the game that a draw would be a fantastic result. In hindsight, don't know, Celtic can still nip this, but at the end of the day, they could still nip it also. Here they come, Bologna again. They've got one man right in the front of the net. Oh, good stop by Trusty again. Trusty takes one to the crusty. And he'll not be in action for a couple of nights. Oh no, I hope that was the ball that hit him and he's not pulled a hamstring. Oh, not. Did he take it off the checks? Come on. 3K, 14-1. 14-1. You've put $3,000 on 14 odds of 14-1 for the draw. Fuck's sake, Scott. Jesus Christ, man. Go yourself. And Trusty. Here comes Paolo Bernardo for Arne Engels. Arne Engels. We can no longer say that Trusty has balls. Ball hit ball baz, yeah. The ball. Say that fast. After another few of these, I'll not be saying nothing. Come on, Celtic. I'm waiting 45 grand for the draw. Jesus Christ, Scott. Fuck's sake. Oh, man. I'd cash out in 2 minutes' time. Jesus, 14-1 for the draw. Come on, Celtic. Let's just get the draw for Scott, although I want Celtic to win. I do want Celtic to win, but Scott's put $3,000 on the draw with 2 minutes to go, plus extra time. I can't do this. I just can't do it. Come on. Celtic have changed the shape a bit compared to what it was at the beginning. I still think that the tactics at the beginning of the game, Bologna with the ball in the Celtic half, natural order as far as they're concerned. Come on. 1 minute to go. There will be extra time. Is the extra time being put up? You know, it's not. Will there be 5 or 6 minutes extra time? Don't say that. My heart can't take it. Bologna with the ball on the edge of the box. Can he nip inside? Gets the cross in, header, and it's wide from Bologna. Get it right up, yes. We're still waiting on the board being held up for the extra time. Bologna kicking the ball about. Out wide again. Cross the ball in. On the edge of the box. Celtic have the ball. Come on, can Celtic do anything here? There's nobody there for Celtic. Oh, there is now. Come on. Johnny Kenny's got the ball himself. Is there anybody going to give Johnny Kenny a hand? Come on. Yes. Celtic. Don't lose the ball. Come on. Callum McGregor. Oh, for fuck's. Really? Come on. Oh, it's a throw into Celtic. $41 would be great, but 14, lol. 5 minutes at extra time. Jesus. My heart cannot take this. It's a throw in. Cash out now. It was 14-1 for Celtic to win. Now it's 25-1 for Celtic to win, says Michelle. 25-1. Jesus. How was that not a free kick to Celtic? Johnny Kenny raging there. Raging. Can't. I mean, that's a free kick, surely. Johnny Kenny. I'll tell you one thing, Scott, I'd cash out now because there's a goal coming for Celtic. I can feel it. Tierney with the throw in. Come on. Long throw in from Kieran Tierney. Scales with the header. Oh, the keeper puts it over the bar. Wait a minute. Come on. How the hell was that a free kick? Italian down holding his face. They shot me. That's fucking Italians. Whoa. Oh, man. Whoa, we're 1 minute into the extra time of the extra 5. I can't take it. I seriously can't take it. And yeah, add the extra time on. So it's on the screen. Panic stations here. Celtic 2, Bologna 2. What it's done to the table is it does mean that Celtic are back down in 23rd position in the table. So it's not the great result that we wanted. We went up 1 position, but we've gained 1 point on the night. It's unbelievable to think that we were winning 2-0 at one point. Bologna with the ball coming in. Unmarked man in the back post. Celtic player goes down. Free kick to Celtic. Play the game, Celtic. Take the draw. Take the draw, Kieran Tierney. We have this. Come on. Just take the game out. Kieran Tierney was 10 there. And Kieran Tierney is playing the European game. I mean, he was hardly touched there, but play the game, KT. Play the game. You know how to do it. I tell you one thing. I know he gets a lot of stick. There is it's on the clock there how much time's left on the screen. 92 minutes 37 seconds into for the 5 minutes at extra time. 2 minutes 50 90 seconds to go. Can Celtic hold on for the draw? I want to see evidence that Scott put this bet on. I want to see evidence that Scott put $3,000 on Celtic to draw with 5 minutes to go. Because if we're all completely buzzing for him. I did say that the draw would be a fantastic result away from home, but when you see the way that the game panned out in the first half, Celtic should have won this game easily. If Rio Hatate stayed on the pitch, they maybe could have. Bologna with pressure. Come on. Unbelievable. Celtic under the cosh. Bologna trying to get the ball down. Celtic just kicking it away. Celtic in a bit of a battle right now. In their own box. Here comes another cross in. Can Celtic get it away? Head tennis. It's over the bar. Hoofed over the bar. Get in there. Over the bar from Bologna. Last seconds of the game. Hold on. Just hold. Hold it. Hold it. Jesus. Amateur tactics from Martin O'Neill in the second half, says Green for goal. Jesus, aye. Jesus. He talks so shite. Oh my God. Hold on. Just hold on. Can Celtic get the draw? Just need to keep the ball, Celtic. Push up. Get the ball. Oh, come on, Celtic. Come on. Dyson's in the middle of the park. Oh, it's a way over Dyson's head, man. Come on. We should have done so much better there. It's 2-2. It's full time. That's it. The game has done. Absolutely fantastic. Celtic have managed to get a draw in Italy. Absolutely fantastic result as far as the bigger picture is concerned, because let's face it, 10 men away in Europe have just pulled off the impossible by getting a draw in Italy. I'll take that all day long. Celtic could have won the game if they had retained 10 men on the pitch, but they didn't. Bologna were beaten at half-time. It was 2-0 Celtic at one point. Bologna came back and ultimately, what can we say? It was one hell of a game. Make sure that you look the next video. I'm going to go live in just a minute or so. Scott says 45 grand, best night's work ever. I want evidence, Scott. I want to see the bookie slip. I want to see the bet that you've made. Fair play to you. If you've made 45 grand tonight, holy shit, mate. That's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely buzzing for you. Honestly, mate. If you've won it, absolutely fucking brilliant. I'm going to come off this video and I'm going to get ready for the full-time reaction video. It is Bologna 2, Celtic 2. I need to do a thumbnail for the video. But anyway, I shall see you in a couple of minutes. And what an amazing watch along. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you to everyone who watched along tonight. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel tonight. And get me in about a minute for the full-time reaction.